Shalom, my friend Simcha Hachbam, standing outside the Marat HaMachpelah. This Shabbat, Am Yisrael goes from one mistake to another mistake, from complaining about the man and the food and the menu, to Miriam and Aaron speaking against Moshe, and this time it's coming out against the land of Israel, and feeling that fear factor, that it's too much of a challenge. And all the great Hasidic masters teach us that the generation in the desert was used to living on a level of supernatural miracles. We never had to really work for our parnassah. God provided us with man, with heavenly food. All our grocery bills were taken care of. We never had to actually sew our clothing. God gave us clothing that lasted all 40 years. They never got worn out. We never actually had to plant or plow or engage in the 39 melachot that one has to do during the 6 days of the week. Basically, everything was provided for us. And therefore, many Jews thought maybe we could even be on a higher spiritual level by staying in the desert and staying under God's divine protection of the Ananei Kavod. But you see, when we come to Israel, they realize we're going to have to plant, we're going to have to plow, we're going to have an army, we're going to have to be involved in worldly things. And therefore, it's here where Kalev comes to pray. Here in Hebron, it's where heaven and earth meet. We're at the entrance of Gan Eden. On the one hand, we're entering to a higher conduit of paradise, and the other hand, we're also in the physical land. Hebron teaches us that chibur, that connection, where heaven and earth meet together, where I could be so much physically involved in the stones and the earth and building neighborhoods in the land of Israel, and at the same time, I'm connected to this higher spirituality of the generation of the desert. Hebron is that connection of bringing the harmony between the generation of the desert, known as the Dor De'ah, and the Dor Biyah, the generation of entering the land of Israel. Let's hope that here in Hebron we can make that chibur, can make that connection of heaven and earth, and God willing, fix the sin of the Meraglim, the sin of the spies.